Today, we are going to be reviewing Gulden's spicy brown mustard. All right, today we're going a little different route. Mustard. Mustard is akin to hot sauce. That's why I like mustard. It's akin to hot sauce because sometimes they'll bite. There's no Scoville rating. All the spiciness from mustards come from the mustard seeds and how you treat them. Some add some different spices. Some add capsaicin mustards to make it spicy. This one does not. This is basically vinegar, mustard seed, water, turmeric. That's about it right there. So well, let's take a look what they do have for the ingredients. Vinegar, mustard seed, water, salt, spices, turmeric. They add some other spices, but this was never made to be spicy like some mustards are meant purposely to be spicy. This is still the original recipe. This is 160 years old. Started in New York in 1862. Became widely available in 1867. Made in New York. Then they moved to New Jersey. Now it's made in Philadelphia. Like I said, there's no Scoville rating, which means nothing's fermented, anything like that. They say they still use the original proprietary recipe. That is a secret for this right here. So, and I'm going to be honest, it's how old it is. I've heard of this, but I've never tried it before. So let's give it a try. Let's open this up. Try to be smarter than the packaging, which I am. And if you wonder why I'm doing this, me and my wife are going to be traveling the world when we retire here, coming up quick. And I like hot sauces, and I thought it would be fun to try hot sauces all over, bring you guys for the ride. And we're still in Charleston here. So Airbnb right here, we spent 8 days in Charleston at an Airbnb. So we're just trying everything out. So I got some here. So that's why there's so many from the Charleston area right now, different kind of background. Put some on the spoon. And again, I always try to get about a half a teaspoon anytime I try anything. See right here, let's see if you guys can see the color. Try to zoom in on that. Maybe you can see that, but it's a little darker yellow than you get like with your standard, French's mustard and everything like that. Let's smell it. Mustard vinegar. Does not have that strong French's vinegar in your nose. I think I smell mustard seed more than I do vinegar. It's a really good smell. Let's give it a try. Not much of a bite. This would be that scale that I do for peppers. 1 bell pepper, 10, like Carolina Reaper, Dragon, or whatever you want down there. This is probably 1 below any of Louisiana's. But it's got a well-rounded flavor. It has just enough tiny bite. If you're not a spicy fan, you might have a little more. Me, I think this has just barely a bite that makes the flavor stick on side of your tongue, which is good. But this is a good mustard. This is a mustard I can do. I started doing it in Germany when I was stationed there in the Army. Is you get pretzels, put mustard on a pretzel, which is very good on a hard pretzel, not the soft pretzel, on the hard pretzels. This would be a good one on that because this has, it's right here, has really good flavor. Just well-rounded good flavor. Now I know it's been around for 160 years because it's such a good flavor. Recommend if you're looking for a good brown mustard, get the Gulden's. It's very good. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody for watching this video. If you have any hot sauces, peppers, hot honeys, mustards, you want me to try anything with a tiny little to it, let me know down below. If there's one from a restaurant, homemade, you want me to try them down below. If in the area, I'll give it a try. Appreciate everybody watching this. If you don't mind, give me a thumbs up and a like. If you don't mind that, subscribe if you do like this kind of stuff. Thanks for watching. Everybody have a good day. Thanks.